Hello guys, welcome back to day 19 of our 30 days React 0 to Hero series. And today we will be discussing about custom hooks. Let's get started. So until now we have learned use state hook, use effect hook, use memo, use callback hook, etc. Now we will see how we can create our own custom hooks. So to create a custom hook, we will create one folder called hooks. And inside this folder we will create use counter.js. Here we will create one function called function use counter. We will provide the initial value equal to, let us say, 0. Inside this function we will have one state value, let us say count, and we will initialize it to the initial value like this. Now we will create some functions like const increment, and we will set count to count plus 1. Also another function for the decrement, and we will set count to count minus 1, and one more function for reset count, and we will set the count to initial value like this. Here we will export 4 values. One is this count variable, then increment function, then decrement function, and the reset count function. Sorry, we will need to return this because this is a function, so we will use return keyword, and at the end we will export default this use counter function like this. So this is how you can create any custom hook of your logic and your functionality. Now let us see in our parent component. I'll create our parent component from scratch like this. Now I will import this use counter hook in our parent component like this. I will pass this initial value as, let us say, 0, and I will destructure all the values which this counter is returning. So like this. So inside this return I can use count equal to this count directly. Also I'll create 3 buttons with on-click handlers, and one BR tag. I'll copy this 3 times. I'll give value to on-click and these buttons like this. Also I'll give this BR tag after the count as well. Let's see on our front end. So you can see count is initialized to 0. Then after incrementing, it is incrementing the count, and after decrementing, it is decrementing the count. Also we can reset the count to 0 value. So this is how you can create the custom hooks in your project. So whenever there is a mathematical calculation which is used in lots of components, or whenever there is a lots of code duplication, in that case you can use your custom hooks. So know one thing, to create custom hook you must use keyword, because this is the naming convention of any React hook. And also inside your custom hook you must use at least one inbuilt React hook like use state, use effect, etc. So that's it for today's video guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.